So you want to get out of the streets and give your life to God or something greater than what you've been doing, and I can feel that. I can understand that. That's what I'm here for. So you want to acknowledge the shifts. Yeah. See, you already made the hardest move that you can ever possibly think you can make, leaving the streets. That's not weakness. That's your strength. Yeah. You got to say to yourself, like every morning, I'm not who I was. I'm who I am becoming. And the reason why I say that, because in the morning, you're starting your day putting on that new armor. You're suited and booted. 2, you got to spend quiet time with God. You got to sit back and you got to talk. You got to have prayer. You got to have deep conversations and be specific and be authentic in what you're saying, because what? He can read your heart. Of course. So you don't need fancy words from no preacher at this moment. And nothing like that. Not knocking that, but you need to just talk to him and get yourself together on a day-to-day basis and build a repetitive relationship of conversation with you and the Lord. You need to sit in silence sometimes and reflect on your past, your present, and where you're trying to be in your life. You got to take this serious. This is the transformation into taking you out of the streets and into something that is more unique. Hey, so you got to sometimes talk to yourself and say, God, look, I am ready and I'm here again. God, I'm here again. Yeah, I messed up, but I'm back. I'm back knocking on your door. Could you please talk to me again, God? Please, I'm sorry. You got to talk to God like a child, because what? You are his child. You ain't no big dog with him. 3, forgive yourself. A lot of people never reconnect with God because they think that they can't forgive themselves, but God didn't already forgive yourself. And if you think God can't forgive you, and you think God can forgive you, and you can't, then you're wrong. He didn't forgive you, and then I already knew what you're going to do before the first mistake that you have ever even made. So he saw your pain. So forgiving yourself, what it's going to do for you, it's going to free your spirit so you can rise into who you were meant to be. Fix my car. Replace the noise. That's very important. The streets and the confusion out there, the fun. Start to learn how to find you some different fun and connect your fun to learning. It's okay. You can still do cookouts. You can still go to parties. You can still have an occasional drink here and there, but you got to choose the crowd, because crowds carry spirits. That's why they call the liquor store wine and spirits. These are spirits, and when they get inside people, you don't know what you're going to get. And if you are a good soul and you're a person that's on a righteous path, that are trying to get your life aligned in the right way with God, you are going to be tested. So you need this.